Good morning, students. Let us begin with another topic, that is rounding numbers to the nearest hundred. Before we begin with this, let us recapitulate our two rules that we have studied under rounding numbers, that the digit that we want to round, if it is followed by these digits, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, then we round that number down. And if that digit is followed by numbers that are 5, 6, 7, 8 or 9, then we round that number up. Now, for our convenience, let's give a name to these two groups. Let's give this group the weak numbers or weaker number, and let's call this group as the strong numbers or the stronger group. Now let's begin. Let's say we want to round this number, that is 680, to the nearest hundred. Now we have studied two ways by which we can do it. The first one is naturally that the place where we want to round it is the hundred, to the nearest hundred. That means the digit that we need to round is this one, which is at the 100th place. Now this is the digit which we want to round up. Now let's see the digit which is standing exactly right to it, that is this number. Now let's see whether this number comes under weaker group or the stronger group. So naturally it is here, that is 8 is in the stronger number. That's why it will pull the digit up. As a result, 6 will become 7 and the rest of the place values will get 0 automatically. So this is how we can say that the round off of 680 is equal to 700. This is one way, and let's go to the next way, which is the number line. So here is our number line, now which we have divided in equal parts. Now we will put the values from the left side. So since we have to round it up to the nearest hundred, so we will start from 600. 600, 610, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 700. So this is 700. This will be our 650. So if this is 650, 60, 70, 80, this is where 680 will lie. Now we can say that 680 is more than halfway between 600 and 700. Also it is nearer to 700 than 600. So we can say that 600 is approximately equal to 7. 680 is approximately equal to 700 when rounded to the nearest 100. Now let's take another example. Here we have been provided with 4-digit number and we have to round each one of them to the nearest 100. Let's begin with this one. Again we will do this with our number line. So first of all we have to draw a number line. So here is our number line. Now see here, we have to round these numbers to the nearest 100. That means at this place we have to round. That's why we are taking 5300 to 5400, because both these numbers will definitely lie between these two numbers. And why we are taking 5300? Because we have to round it to the nearest 100. That means something over here will change. That's why we are keeping 5 as it is, because it is at the 1000 place, and we have to just see with which this number will get round to which one. Now let's see, this will be 5350 in that case. Now this is 5327. If this is 5300, this will be 5310, 5320, 5330. Now this 5327 will surely lie somewhere between these two numbers. That's why we can say that 5327 is nearer to 5300 than 5400. So we can say that the round off of 5327 is 5300 when rounded to nearest 100. Now this digit 5350, it is here. Now we can see that this is in the halfway between 5300 and 5400. So 5350 is 5400 when rounded to the nearest 100. 5350 is nearer to 5400 when we round it to nearest 100. Also, in the other way that we have studied is, this is the digit which we want to round up. Now see, look at the digit which is exactly right to it. This is 2. Now 2 comes under the group of weaker number. So that's why it will round the digit down, and as a result 5 will remain same, 3 will also remain same, and the other two places will become 0. So we can say that the round off of 5327 is equal to 5300 to the nearest 100. Also 5350, this is the number which we want to round up. So we have to look at this digit which is exactly right to it. This falls under the strongest group. As a result, this will pull the number up, and 3 will become 4, and automatically the other two places will become 0. So we can say that the round off of 5350 is equal to 5400 when rounded to nearest 100.